Hey, this is Creep Reads, and this is not your usual creepypasta video. So, a couple of days ago, I spent a good portion of my time writing, recording, and editing a video that went up on another channel. Now, most of you probably don't know about this video because I haven't really shared it around, and I should have earlier. So, the video is Top 10 Video Game Urban Myths. It was a good video, one of the best I've ever put out, and I really enjoyed making it. And the best part of it all? It went up on a very big YouTuber's second channel. The YouTuber who I'm referring to is Chaos X Silencer. Now, most people in the creepypasta sort of thing won't know about him, because he's mainly a gaming guy. Well, he's entirely a gaming guy on his main channel. But he has 800,000 subscribers, and I've been following him since 2012. I used to watch his podcast when I used to do my Vegas Plays channel, the gaming one, and I really enjoyed the sort of content he put out. So you can imagine that I jumped on the opportunity to be able to make a top 10 video for him. And as a result, it was a pretty damn good video that I'm proud of. The response was mostly positive on that channel, though there were a few people who didn't appreciate the fact that I had kind of made it a bit creepy, because, well, that's what I do when I narrate. I try to make creepy sort of myths creepy, which is kind of the point, but hey, it's not everyone's cup of tea. So if you want to go check that out, there will be an annotation on screen and there will be a link in the description of the video. The channel it's uploaded to is called Chaos Plays On. It has about 65,000 subscribers, and I'm scheduled to make another top 10, which I need to start working on very soon. So I'll alert you when that's up. Well, I'll try. So yeah, be sure to subscribe to Chaos Plays On to keep up with some of the top 10 videos it's uploaded and the top 10 videos that I start making more frequently for that channel. Also, you may have noticed that I've only uploaded 2 videos this week, whereas I probably should have uploaded about 3 or 4 according to the schedule that I set myself, because I plan to upload once every 2 days, so upload that day, miss that day, and upload the next day. After the day I missed, of course. But I've not been doing that because I've not had much time to record. I had Monday off, but I only managed to get one recorded then because I was doing other things at the time. But good news, next Monday and Tuesday, I will have both of those days off, so I'm going to be sitting there recording as much stories as possible. And I did have 1 or 2 comments. The stories I was doing were not kind of obscure enough, even though the Rainbow Fun Palace one was new, Vault 975 was obscure, Xbox Live was obscure, the Wyoming incident was pretty obscure, and so was the Hanging Munchkin, the Smiling Girl on Omegle, and some of the other ones, but that doesn't matter. I'll be recording a lot more obscure stories from No Sleep, because as you may have saw, if you keep up my channel, my time at Rainbow Fun Palace did very, very well. I think at the moment it's got about 32 likes and the response on it was fantastic, and I was happy to see people were enjoying it because I enjoyed recording it, thought it was a pretty intense subject matter for a story, and it was a ball to edit. So, I'll be doing more obscure stories from No Sleep that people may have not heard from, and people may enjoy even more than the typical creepypastas that are on the Creepypasta Wiki. So, expect more stories which you have never heard of in your life. There you go, I've addressed that. Also, if you want to see these videos come back, maybe weekly, in a sort of Fridays with PewDiePie sort of situation, except not Fridays and not with PewDiePie and a little less silly, then I could bring these back and we could, have this weekly thing, because I don't think a lot of narrators, or probably none at all, actually have a segment on their channel in which you get an insight into what the narrators actually like, how they actually sound, what the personalities actually like, and the sort of thing the narrator is actually going to get up to. So it will kind of give you an insight into what sort of videos I'll be making, where I am with this whole YouTube channel, a little update on how I feel about things, and I'll even be able to respond to some of the comments that are left in this video, or maybe the next one, or in the actual creepypasta videos I upload during the week. So, if you want me to make this a thing, sort of like a Fridays with PewDiePie sort of situation, a bit less silly though, and with creep reads or creepypasta or or Ross, whatever you want to call me, then tell me, because I'd be really happy to make a sort of weekly update video where I basically just be myself and speak to the subscribers, that kind of thing, because, you know, putting a little personality into it, there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. I've got a bunch of stuff lined up for this channel and possibly others as well. Once again, if you want to check out that top 10 video, it's linked below and it's annotated on screen. This is Creep Reads, checking out.